So you are starting a lawn care business in 2024. Well, you've come to the right place because on this channel, it is a great place to learn from me, and it's a great place to learn from all the other members of the lawn care community. Now, if you're looking at starting a lawn care business, the truth is I have probably already done a lot of what you are wanting to do. And there's really no reason to reinvent the wheel here, so we're going to talk about some tried and true things that have worked for my business. I want to pass them along to you. One of the very first things is staying out of debt as much as possible. Debt is one of the biggest traps that screws up a lot of guys in the very beginning. They get trucks and trailers and then mowing equipment, and they have all this debt, and then all of a sudden they realize, like, wait, I don't even really like doing this. Or maybe they're just not cut out for it altogether. This industry is not for everybody, and it's very, very risky for you to go out and invest a lot of money up front before you know that this is something that you really, really want to do. Look, man, just get your feet wet, start out with some basic equipment, and as you start working, you're going to figure out what you need. Number two is getting on the same page with your spouse or your significant other. There is absolutely nothing more miserable than working towards a goal and then somebody in your household pulling in the opposite direction. It's miserable for you, it's miserable for them, and I can tell you that the only thing worse than coming home from a job that you hate is to run a business all day long and then come home to a spouse who doesn't even want you doing the business in the first place. It's horrible. I was really blessed that my wife, Jamie, was pulling in the same direction from the very, very beginning because look, one of the most common reasons that lawn businesses either fail or don't even get off the ground in the first place is because they don't have the support of a spouse. Have an honest, real conversation with your spouse or significant other and get on the same page. Extremely important. Next is show up on time every time for your lawn care clients. Look, you are going to land some lawn care clients in the beginning without much effort or much work on your part. I'm not going to do an entire video on marketing your lawn care business. Here is a video if you want to check something like that out. But right now, let's just assume that you've got some friends and family that you're going to be doing lawn care work for. You need to have a consistent day that you show up and work on their property, all right? And here's the main reason for that is this. When you show up very consistently on their property, something very important is happening. You are earning their respect. And by showing up consistently, same day to their property, not only are you earning your clients' respect, but you're starting to take yourself seriously now. And when your clients are taking you seriously and you start taking yourself seriously, your brain subconsciously goes to work and you realize, I'm a lawn care business owner now. It's a very, very simple thing to do, but there's a lot of lawn care guys and lawn care companies that don't do it. Set yourself up on a consistent schedule and it will set you apart. So now you realize, like, hey, I like this kind of work. Well, great, because everybody else on this channel, we like this work too. Remember whenever I said earlier that you don't need to take out a lot of debt because you just don't know what you don't know with your lawn care business? Well, now you realize you like this, you enjoy it, you have some extra cash flow, and it's time to reinvest back into your business. You're going to realize, maybe I need a 36-inch stand-on mower to knock out these backyards a lot quicker. Maybe you have wide open properties and you can put a 52-inch on these properties. My point being, with cash flow coming in and the data that you've collected by doing these properties for a while, you can really tell what it is that you need to reinvest back in your business. Number five, and this may be the most important thing of all that I want to get across when starting your lawn care business. We are building a business, not chasing a dollar. Look, the beauty of this industry is the recurring monthly income. This comes from the maintenance side of things. In the beginning, I focused every bit of my energy on creating a recurring list of monthly income, all right? Let me say that again. We are looking at building a list of recurring monthly income. The tendency in this industry is to start doing a bunch of different services for people who are not even your clients. That is chasing a dollar. And while it may temporarily make ends meet, if you're just starting out and struggling, you need to understand the ultimate goal is to build recurring monthly income. And anything that does not go in that direction is a distraction from that. Imagine if you were constantly having to sell the next job just to make ends meet. Like for me, I mean, that would be extremely stressful. By focusing your efforts on recurring maintenance, you are building predictable cash flow into your business. Sure, my company, we do big sod projects and landscaping projects now, but I can tell you that the absolute backbone of my business from the beginning, even until right now, is the recurring monthly income that we have. Hey bud, if you start your lawn care business like that, you are absolutely on the right track. And if you want a free resource to move you to the next steps with your lawn care business, I've made that available for everyone. Just snag it down in the description.